Hello, everyone. Sam coming at you here from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Um, Wanted to say hello. It's been 2 weeks since I've done a video. I wanted to give you an update on how things have been. Yesterday, actually Tuesday, marked my 4th week post-op for my RNY gastric bypass. Dr. Fernandez here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, did my RNY gastric bypass on the 6th of December. And things have gone really well. If you watch my other videos, I'm just like, well, there's not much I can say. Well, it's going well. Well, it's doing great. Again, another week. There are many days that I think that nothing really happened. If it wasn't for the lack of appetite, I would really say that he gypped me out of my money, and he just cut me 4 times and said, oh, yeah, I did surgery on you. Woohoo! But no, I know something's gone on. I've felt being full, and I definitely know that my intestines have been reshaped. So I wanted to give you an update on how things have been. The first thing I think I can do would be possibly the numbers. Last week, since I didn't do a video, I wanted to let you know how I did last week. I think 2 weeks ago, I weighed in at 360. Last week I was at 354, so that was a loss of 6 pounds. And this week I weighed in at 347, so that was a loss of 7 pounds. And I'm coming up on about 50 pounds from the beginning of my 3-week pre-op diet, because I was at 393 and now I'm at 347. So I'm guessing next week I'll be able to hit that 50 pound loss mark from the beginning of my pre-op surgery. So in 7 weeks, that is tremendous. I'm at a loss for words. I think it's just an amazing thing. As far as things have been, with the minor exception of that one small complication I had, things have been really good. The only downside I've noticed is my energy levels are I'm still working at it. Today I feel really good. I feel energized. I feel excited. And so it's kind of hard to tell. Last week, I think it was Thursday, in the afternoon, I caught my daughter's stomach flu. And let me tell you, I thought I hated stomach flu before, but with this little stomach, holy moly. Not only was it more intense, it lasted longer. I don't think I truly felt better from that. I was down Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So that was like almost an entire week. Where I wasn't, we won't go into the intricacies of the stomach flu, but you can imagine what things might have been happening during those times. Yes. So now I'm finally getting myself back up. My energy level's getting back up. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm doing well with everything. Even during the times of the stomach flu, with the exception of 1 or 2 days, I still got my 3 shakes in. I still got my vitamins in. So I'm making a very concerted effort to ensure that I'm getting my vitamins in every day, all my medications, and as much protein as possible. I feel very fortunate that I am able to, on at least 80%, 85% of the time, get at least 90 to 96 grams of protein in a day. I drink 3 shakes a day at about 32 grams of protein each, because I do the Optimum Nutrition 100% gold standard whey isolate, and it's not the best stuff in the world, but it's not bad. And I've been drinking the chocolate for over a month now, and it's really not too bad. So I deal with it now. I get my blender bottle, and that's 8 ounces of skim milk, and then I'll pour my powder in there, and then I'll shake, and then I'll drink it slowly. Let's see what else. I got some really neat things. First thing you might have noticed is I went ahead and, thanks to the suggestion of many of you, got a medical ID bracelet. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can turn it. No. Basically, it only allowed me to put a few things on here, but I put gastric bypass, no blind NG tube, no NSAIDs or anti-inflammatories. On this one, I wasn't able to put my doctor's information, but I've got an emergency wallet card, and we'll be putting in my wallet with all that information. This was from AmericanMedicalID.com, and when I bought this, they had a deal where you could buy this and get 1 half off. So I don't have my other one with me, but I bought the Sport Flex watch, which is adjustable nylon, and I'm going to wear that when I work out that way, because this is leather, and I don't want it to, all my sweat and stuff to get on that. But on that one, I have my name, gastric bypass, no blind NG2, no NSAIDs, no sugars, and then my wife's contact information. That way, they can reach my wife, who then can give them any other information. But I will always have an emergency wallet card with my surgeon's number, my primary care number, those type of things. You know, some people have them, some people don't. When I really started to take a look at the benefits, I thought, why not? I mean, it's much more important for, if you're in an emergency situation, for a paramedic or an EMT to be able to take a look at your wrist and automatically know, well, let's not put a tube down there, or, you know, this or that. So that way there's no other complications from what you're already experiencing. So, you know, it was just a decision I made. And I tell you that American Medical ID, not only were they cheap, I got both ID bracelets for, I think, $42 total, shipped. And they were shipped within a week. I got them within a week. It was insanely quick. So if you haven't ordered one and you want to order one, I think it's americanmedical-id.com or something like that. You can Google it and find it. The product is good. You know, the shipping is fast, so I would definitely recommend it. Other than that, what I have sort of day to day, and this is actually my first day back to work, so I'm trying to orient myself back to my office and get everything in order, but I am trying to start planning. The first thing I got for Christmas, actually, my mother-in-law gave me some Amazon money, and I read Shelly, your Eggface's website, all the time, and she uses her bento box all the time for lunch, which is really neat. And the funny thing is, I brought it even though I really couldn't fill it because I just had little things, but you know, it has little compartments. And now I've got my protein powder and this one right here, and I brought my two little, one was yogurt and one was some chowder, and I brought my little containers and I put them in here. And so as hopefully tomorrow I'll be graduating to full foods, I'll be able to use that more often. So that's really neat, and Amazon has it. It's called Laptop Lunches, and it's really a neat thing to be able to take small, different small items and just sort of eat on that. And I'm picturing that's going to be my eating lifestyle, is I'll be able to have small portions of different things, and I'll be able to eat some for a snack, some for lunch, some for an afternoon snack, and be able to sort of use that to promote healthy eating throughout the day. In addition to my blender bottles, which let me tell you right now, these are amazing. I bought 2 of them on Amazon. I never had a problem with them mixing. And of course, I have a large Medi chest with. This is for my vitamins. And for anybody interested in what I take, it doesn't bother me. In the morning, I take a Celebrate Multi, a Celebrate Calcium, and a Celebrate B12. I also take Colace in the morning. And I also take Ursidol, but it's for the gallbladder. I'll be taking that for 6 months, so that while I'm losing weight rapidly, that'll help the gallbladder from developing gallstones. 3 hours later, I take an iron, and I take a Prilosec. 3 hours later, I take calcium. And then, at the end of the day, at 8:30, I take another multi, a calcium. I take another Colace, and I take another Ursidol, which is the gallbladder medicine. So it does sound like a lot. The Prilosec will be for a year. The Colace will be sort of until I can stabilize my body. The gallbladder medicine is only for 6 months. So those will eventually taper off, and I'll just be doing the vitamins. And yeah, they can be a little pricey, but to ensure that I'm maintaining nourishment and whatnot, I think it's worth it. And tomorrow I'll be doing my labs, so I'll know how that goes. And another little cool thing, One Step Ahead makes these little baby food jars. They're 2 ounces, and I have one 4 ounces. So I've got my chowder in here that I haven't had yet. I want to have that for lunch. So I think it's like 12 of these for $12. So I've got those packed away, and they're really neat. So I think that's it. Just drinking my Powerade Zero right now for my fluids, since I haven't been doing much because of the flu. But other than that, I'm living high on life right now. I've dropped almost 50 pounds. I'm doing well. I feel good. My energy's starting to return. So yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up. Email, Facebook, Slim and Sam. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you guys.